Yo, welcome back to another trade recap and backtesting session. Today I had no trade today. It's a no news Monday, and I'm already have a lower win rate on Mondays. Those are my worst days is a Monday, especially a no news Monday. So I was super hesitant to enter a trade today. Wrong chart. Here we go. So market opens. Let's just go through the day. What I was thinking that I wanted to do. Alright. So, as always, to find the bias, we go to the 4 hour and see what's gonna happen. When we when I got on the market today, we were about right here, I think. On this 4 hour, and I didn't really know what would happen. I thought we either reject farther or we continue pushing up to this, to like the 50% of this massive fair value gap, which I put the liquidity at the green line. So that was my draw on liquidity, although I wasn't 100% positive. Well, what happened? I think I actually did record a live session this morning. But there was no trade, so there's no point in watching that. So market opened at 8:30, 9:30 PST. Right there. We're immediately pumping up. I thought we might hit this already, and for some freaking reason, okay, I was scared to take this trade right here, thinking we might. Well, here's why I didn't want to take this. Well, this should have been an easy trade to take. We had this massive 5-minute fair value gap, right? Okay, it's in a low volume node, and watch this. And we're respecting. We even tapped the lowest level, but we respect the freaking our literal setup. We respect the green line, dude. But I was too scared to take it because of Bitcoin, to be honest with you. I thought NASDAQ was going to behave the same and dump further. We did not dump further, though. And then the rest of the day, we just kind of chopped upward. So this was the only trade I could taken, but I didn't feel confident on my draw on liquidity because I didn't know what we were gonna do. And we just took out these highs right here. We just taken out all these highs. Is there a 5-minute gap over here? I mean, there's a 5-minute gap right here too. Let's see what that lines up. Yeah, that also scared me. I remember that. This had just happened in this 5-minute gap. I wasn't 100% positive in the trade. Also, I didn't have my fib level there, so that's another thing. I had it right here at the low, and so didn't retrace far enough. So no trade today. I'm not upset about it because tomorrow, okay, we're done with the trade recap. Trade recap is over now. Tomorrow is PPI. Okay, this is a very high impact news day tomorrow. So what that means is, just like we did NFP, I made a video on practicing NFP, where, there it is. Here's NFP. Just like we did that, we're going to practice, and this is some sauce, guys. This is free sauce. I'm about to explain. I'm about to explain it. Yep. About to explain it. Okay. I hopefully this works the same as NFP. I haven't tested it on PPI yet. That's why I got my note card right here to tell me to do that. So I guess we don't need this anymore. Let me throw this away. Yeah. All right. I hope that wasn't like extremely loud into the mic. Well, what we do is, well, actually, hold on, this is so unorganized. I need to see if there's a pattern. News release. Hold on, I won't make anybody sit through this. Alright, from the research I just did, it's the same as, it's the exact same as NFP, basically, but there's no, like, I think we're just gonna have to find the PPI on each. This might be a little brutal to sit through. It's not PPI. Oh, I found it. Okay, this one's on a Wednesday. Let's see if this next month is on a Wednesday. Wrong. Thursday? Is CPI right after it? Nope. Okay, so we're just gonna have to find it. But what we want, if you didn't see the NFP video, is you want the news to come out. You don't want to risk your entire account on the initial news. There's an OSOC method. If you search up OSOC, where you just basically full port your account and hope that it goes in your direction. You put like an order on both sides of the news. So like, if it goes down, it'll hit it. If it goes up, it'll hit it. We're gonna wait to see which direction it does, and then we're gonna wait for the pullback, and then we're gonna do a continuation trade in whichever bias the candle had. Yeah. Based on fib levels. The fib level, the fib strat. So, yeah, we actually need to find a day first, though, to do this on. Let's go back to January 2024. And let's find it. It's not on Saturday. Oh! Friday the 12th. Friday the 12th. Friday the 12th. Naz. Hold on. Alright. We are back. And this is, okay, here we go. This is too slow. How did we do this last time? Did we wait for it to, did we like go with the candle before, or did we? Okay, we're gonna do it the candle before. All right, here we go. Okay, the next candle is NFP. Okay. Okay. So, our PPI. Monday the 15th. What? Okay, hold on. This is not PPI. It's the 5th. Hold on. It's the 12th. Okay. Here we go. This looks like it. Nope. Is it? Right here. Aha, I found it. Alright, here we are. Here we are. So. Okay. You see this? No entry on that. But we did tap the very edge of this low volume node, which is not a fair, not a great. It's not a, I don't even know. I give up. Alright. So, okay. So just take that information as you will. And, yeah, okay, that was that day. Now we have to delete this. Find the next one. Oh, is that it? Oh, CPI. PPI, okay. Friday the 16th. Hold on, I need music. Dang, this loud. Down. February 16th, 2024. This is brutal for anybody watching this. Absolutely brutal. You've been sitting here for 15 minutes watching me do this. Actually 14 minutes and 13 seconds, and now 15, and now 17. Anyway, I don't see our volume thing. Hope that's not too big of an issue. Okay, what I'm realizing is, oh, this is it right here. This is the 5-minute chart. Okay. Let's look at the 1-minute chart. What? I can't see it. What is this? What is this ad? What is that? Okay, I know this song. Cool. That's an interesting album cover. Who is this? Oh yeah, I know who this is. Never mind. Bro, it looks so weird with this on it. I promise I don't listen to this stuff. I promise I don't. Okay. Bro. Let's just go from here. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys, I'm telling y'all this might be the new strategy for PPI. You see how it's right on the edge of this volume? And I think I'm going to put this level back in. 44, there we go. Because it seems to be liking this level for some reason more than the other one. On the two examples. But you see how we see this, and then we can just long this thing? I mean, short this for... I mean, it just continues lower. Alright. Alright. Okay, so let's see how the next... Let's get the next day going. March. PPI, the 14th of March, 2024. 14 of March. 14. 14. No. Actually, I want to do the 13th because I want to test. I want to do it without seeing it. Perfect. Okay. Alright, we're okay. Oh crap, I went too far. It's fine. This is looking really good, y'all. Strategy is looking pretty good. This time it does appear to have come further down though. So how should we interpret this? It does seem to have come down and hit this 5-minute gap. We need to be checking for 5-minute gaps now. Oh no, it did not hit the 5-minute gap. Okay, it looks like it just came back into low volume. This is the lowest point. Should we... Okay, the fit level doesn't seem to be working that well. I mean, it's kind of a good entry point, but... Okay, how many points is this? Okay. Well, let's see if we would have shorted this, how far we could have gotten. We're just going to do a... We shorted right at the lowest thing and put a stop at the high. How many... What if we just target these lows right here? Is that reasonable? Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow. Alright. It seems to be slightly reasonable to target those lows. Good to know, good to know. We need to look at the volume. The low volume node helps a bunch, okay. And the fib levels. Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, next. April. Oh. 11th. April 11th, 2024. What am I doing? April 11th, 2024. So we want a day before so we can find it. So I'm assuming this is CPI the day before. Yeah. So if CPI is bearish, I'm assuming PPI is going to be bearish too, right? That would make sense. Wow, look at this chop. That's crazy. Okay. Now we need a 30-minute. Alright, this is 1 minute before the news comes out. Let's go 5-minute time frame. Ooh, we had a bullish. Let's go one more minute. Another minute. Another minute. Another minute. Alright. So, what I see is a very large CPI. And I see a 5-minute gap right here. And I see this volume right here. So I'm going to assume we put a buy right here. 30-point stop. Oh my. Okay. No way it's going to go like all the way up to these highs right here, top of this. Let's just see how far up it goes. Or if it goes down. Let's see. Alright, we already have to extend this. Which is lining up perfectly because we did know that this level likes to be respected. Oh, that would be our entry right there. That's a really good entry. This is not 30 points. There we go. Let's see if it respects this level. So far, so good. Now, I would have personally taken profit by now. That would have been my TP right there. And as we see, that worked well. That would have been 70 points on that. But I just want to see if it'll go all the way up to this CPI. I doubt it will, but no freaking way. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh wait, it hasn't hit it yet. Oh my goodness, bro. Y'all saw that too. Y'all saw that. Y'all saw me plan that and everything. How many points is that? That's 270 points. Okay. Sorry. I was thinking about the kids who like post the paper trading wins on Instagram. I was like, what if I post a back testing win? Just hit a 270 point trade on back testing, y'all. Okay, that was the dumbest laugh ever. Anyway. Time invested 1 day? Oh. I passed 24 hours. Anyway. Magic? Can't even hear it. Bro, I can't reasonably filming a video and then this thumbnail pops up. I'm just gonna have to skip this song. This guy, I like this guy though. Okay. Why can't people pick better thumbnails for their songs? That's a debate. Oh, found it. Wait, is it on the 14th or the 11th every time? May 14th. So far, we've only had W's. Just saying. And they've all been for like 300 points. Alright. May 14th. Oh, I didn't choose a layout. There we go. This is the 14th. Why did I... Okay, hold on. I already know it's bullish. Ooh. Ooh, this is a good one because this did not work. This is the... What is this? Okay. So, this example, you can see we had a bearish PPI, but then we were bullish. And that, I think, is because we took out all these lows right here with the candle. Let's go to the 1 hour. Yeah, it's right here. We took out this low, which made us bullish. So, something to keep in mind. If we take out lows like this, then we might switch up and be bullish. Okay, I'm sorry, I had to skip this song too. I like this. June 14th or the 11th? 16th? Okay, never mind. I was wrong about thinking that. Oh, 13th. 13th of June. PPI June 13. Which one was it? This one. June 14th. No, we don't want that. We want... Oh, wait, we want the 12th. It was on the 13th. Yeah. Alright. Alright. I gotta skip this song too. Okay, might have to skip this song too. It's not very good. Minutes. Okay, news is about to come out. We are bullish. Are we at all-time highs? Oh, okay. Okay, well, we won't have this issue tomorrow because we're not at all-time highs, but... Oh, this is an interesting one. Ooh, that was a terrible close. Wow. Oh. What a close right there. How many points is this? A freaking bug. 30 points? That's pretty terrible. Wait, so if we... Did we just inverse this? Wait, so we need to target this low, don't we? This is the obvious draw. So we want to retrace to go shorter. Is what I'm picking up from this price action. There's this 5-minute gap. I kind of want to target this low though. And we hit the low. Okay, well now I think we're definitely bullish. So can we get a 1 minute we're still in this gap too. Yep. Oh, we're super bullish. Let's see if this might be actually a confluence. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and long right there. We took out the low, we're in a 5-minute gap and a node, and we're overall bullish, and we're at all-time highs. I think this is pretty bullish. Okay, we got a 1-hour trade. Bang. Bang, bang, bang. Let's see if we got a 1-minute inversion, though. That would have been... We did not. We were bullish, though. How high will we go? Will we go... Okay, I'm getting a hospital commercial. Oh, okay. We do not go higher. We are bearish on the day. So this was actually a fantastic TP originally. Now on the opposite, how much you want to bet this right here is at the level that we talk about? Kinda. Kinda. Like what kinda? Okay, the video's over now. Just kidding. I'm just goofing around. Just goofing around. Alright. Next is July. Not on the 11th. Or July 4th. Not just July 4th. It's gonna be on the... Actually, it is on the 11th. Wait. Oh, I was one day off. It was on the 12th. Wait. No, that wouldn't make sense. Okay, it's on the 12th. It's on a Friday. So I'm assuming not a lot of... what we can see here is bullish. So... Oh, that doesn't really matter. We were trying to do the price action. July 12th. Don't. July 12th. Oh, crap. I didn't do it a day before. It's fine. Oh, here we go. Ugh. This one sucked. Okay, we're not trading that if this happens. Well, actually, hold on. I shouldn't speak so soon. We should be bullish on the day because we took out all the lows like we just said before. All these, we got this, we got all those. We got this one, this one, this one. And we're doing this model. So I gotta skip this song too. Gotta skip this song too, because what is that profile pic? What is this video? And I gotta add. Okay. Okay. Ooh, this is kind of nice. Okay. Like I was saying, on these type of days, more bullish. Okay, it's not showing the information. Oh, because I didn't do the day before. Hold up. Is there a 5-minute gap here? Okay, the fib tool wasn't working this time. Is there a fib tool? I mean, is there a... Okay, I'm gonna be honest, this is terrible. This is really bad price action. We're not trading that. We are not trading that. I'm going straight back to bed if it's a day like that. Oh, what we should have been doing is looking at how the 8:30 market open is like continue to be bullish, or does it... Dang, we should start doing that, shouldn't we? Okay, we're gonna start doing that right now. 40 minutes in. In July, I mean, we're in August now. I'm assuming it's gonna be the 13th. I guessed it. I think it's like a day in advance. I think it's 11, 12, 13, 14. Wait. Oh, yeah. I think it's 11, 12, 13, 14. And then once it gets to 14, it resets. And then next month is 11. And then 12, and 13, and then 14. And then 11, and then 12, and 13, 14. I think that's how it works. I think I figured it out. 13. Nas. Initial date. August 13. Oh, no. 12. We want a day before. So we can get some. So we can test it out. Looking pretty. Never mind. 4 hour. $30-minute. 1 minute. Okay, news is about to come out. Let's check the 1 hour real quick. Okay, don't show me. Okay, well, we're bullish, obviously. Okay, that was my fault. I was dumb. Alright, let's. Bullish. We're bullish. Alright. Now, this is interesting. Do we continue to be... Yeah, we just inverse. We're going to continue being bullish. We're just going to trade how we normally trade, okay? Trade how we normally do it. Alright, we got some volume right here. Alright. We closed very bullish. Okay, we tapped that level, but I kind of want to wait till we tap lower. Oh, there we go. We tapped it. We tapped it. Just the edge of it, just like that. 30-point stop. We're targeting the moon. What is? You know what? We're just gonna target all-time highs and go for 1,000 points on this trade right here. That is what we're gonna do. Watch this hit. Watch this hit right here. My reasonable TP is just the top right here, which is gonna be. I'm targeting the top. We didn't even hit the top of the news, so that's 50 points. So I know we're hitting that, but are we hitting the moon is the question. And TP smashed. Okay, as expected. Very expected. Now we go to the 1 hour and we need to see if we hit the moon. Oh, hold up. We might actually have hit the moon. Okay, we're nowhere close. Please hit the moon. Currently, we're up 300 points. Keep going. Keep going. This is going to be my biggest backtesting W ever, if I call this out right here. We're up 500 points. Okay, hold up. Okay, we're bringing our TP down a little bit. No, we're not. Okay, well, I don't think it's gonna tap this 1 hour in reverse, I think. Or pull back. Anyway, continue. Oh! Clip it. Clip that. I just called that 1,000-point trade right there. Everybody clip it. I just hit a 28 RR trade. Why am I talking like I'm live streaming? I did just call that though. I did just call that. 800 points, 860 points. Oh, that's not even all-time highs. There's no freaking way it hits all-time highs from here, right? Let's see. TP. We got break even on that trade. At our peak, we were up 1,255 points. For a 41 RR trade right there, that's like average. Mediocre trade right there. Alright, it should be on the 14th. Nope, it's on a Saturday, so it goes to the 11th. Okay, I do not understand it. Never mind. Never mind about what I said earlier. Nas 100. 12th. Oh, what are we on? September. Look at that. Alright, so going into this day, we should got this high. Honestly, we're not gonna do any technical analysis. We're just gonna see if we're bullish, then we're bullish. If we're bearish, then we're bearish. Basically, that's what's gonna happen. Ooh, okay. Bearish close. Took out no lows. Alright, so if we had a bearish close, I'm gonna assume we're gonna target this bad boy, that wick right there. That's my overall target going into the day. And what I want to be seeing is this bad boy right there. Okay, perfect. Excellent. So it's looking like, as we said, this first green line on PPI only for some reason. This would be our trade. 30-point stop as per usual. And targeting 560 points. Guarantee this will hit. Entry right there. TP1 smacked would be this high. Oh, and we're pushing down. Now this is what I was afraid of right here. This big old 5-minute gap. Looks like we don't like that 5-minute gap right there. We don't like it. So I'm gonna need it to get over that though and keep going down to the farthest TP that I have. Respectfully. Respectfully, I'm gonna have to ask you to stop caring about that 5-minute gap, and we're gonna have to just go all the way down. Oh, it doesn't want to. It never did. I kind of wanted it to hit that, although my ego would have been really high if it hit that. We would have hit if we got a perfect exit. We would have hit 100-point TP. But of course, as I said, I called it. I said it, so it counts. My original TP is the high, which is 38 points. For a 1, 2, 3 RR trade. I know y'all are seeing this entry right here. It's right in this area. Okay, well, I'm not sure if the 0.44 actually works for PPI because it's like kind of being weird. But my real entry was based off of the main entry was off that low volume node. That's the main thing for PPI that I think it likes based on the back testing we've done so far, which is almost a year of back testing. We've done every month. We're on October now. This is September. So y'all write down these numbers, bro. I'm telling you. Anybody watching this, write down these fib numbers. You really only need the 50 and then you need these two. The furthest red ones right here. Here, let's move this over here. It's mirrored, okay? So if price is where's the pen? If price is like okay, price like that, you put it at the low, and then we're gonna say this is gonna be the high. Okay, so if that's the high, price is like doing this, and it's probably gonna like go like that, and then price usually comes down, hits this, bounces to here, and then it either blasts all the way down, or it does this, comes down a little farther, and then goes all the way up. So the trade that I take is the good old trusty. It goes like this, that first touch of this one, and you just target here. You're just targeting this little tiny trade right there. Sometimes price will go like this, have a wick that comes down here, and then but it will close at here. So you have to make sure your stop is down here. So yeah, that is yeah. Anyway, also if it's bearish, hold on, what in the world is that, Batman? Okay, anyway, if it's bearish, hold on, it's gonna be like, is the opposite of this. So pretend this is flipped upside down. Wait, can I just do that? No. Okay, flip your screen upside down. Okay, I should be upside down now. This is you go from, this is the high, right? So you go from the bottom, pretend this thing isn't here. You go from the bottom to the high. Okay. Hold on. Now I don't have to envision it upside down. Yes. Okay. Yeah. And then you want a retrace. Okay, this is really hard for me to imagine upside down, but you want to retrace like this and then continue lower. That's what you're aiming for. Don't know why I explained all that, but anyway, it's like it's mirror image. Well, yeah, that's what I was trying to explain. It's a, oh my gosh, it's a mirror image. So this half is 1 and this half is 1. So there's like 3 levels for each side. These 3 and these 3. And the 50% is for both, obviously, because it's in the middle. I hope y'all know that price, like in a fair value gap, price likes to, if there's a fair value gap like this, then you can do it. Yeah, this middle line is the 50% on the fib. See how that is equal with the purple? That is what that is. So yeah, anyway, we're putting on some better music besides we're switching to my actual music stuff. Liked music. Oh my goodness. Listen to Kanye. Hold on. Ignore this one and ignore. There's another one. I was gonna sample this. Don't listen to this one and do not sample it because I'm gonna sample it. So you're not allowed to sample it. Okay, there's that. Ooh, listen to some funk. Yes. This is like Japanese city pop, I think it's called. Get this guy off my thing. We're gonna sneak Kanye in there. Alright. Now we can do this. 14th. 11th. Hold on. Side note. Tomorrow, I think I'm gonna either blow my account or pass it because we only have I have tomorrow and Wednesday basically to trade. So Wednesday isn't what news is on Wednesday? Unemployment. Ooh. Well, these days are gonna be terrible to trade. Both these days, so we're not relying on that. We're either passing it this day or this day, unless there isn't a trade this day. But I cannot backtest tomorrow because I got some projects due tomorrow or Wednesday, so I cannot backtest tomorrow night. I gotta focus on the project. So we're counting on tomorrow to have a good PPI. We can pass the account tomorrow. Yeah. We're gonna risk 2,000 to make 4,000. $30 points. Oh wait. Yeah, we're risking 30 points. How many contracts is that for 30 points? I might size down because we're asking ChatGPT. Wait, hold on. I can do this math. Okay. What is my... How to make your room cooler? When did I search this? Oh, cooler, because my room was hot. Not actually cooler. Like, it was... My room was literally hotter. I do actually remember that, searching that. What else do I have in here? My search history. How to make your room... No, I didn't search these. Easy anti-cheat. Okay, hear me out on that one. I was installing CS2 on a Mac I was installing Apex Legends on a Mac computer. Of course, Mac is not good for gaming, so I was installing Windows on a Mac computer, but the anti-cheat software wouldn't install, so I was trying to figure that out. I made a resume. Someone told me that the YouTube thing used to be yellow, and I was like, what? This is CS2 again. Shell shockers. I was putting some shell shockers, and I was destroying because CS2 wasn't working. Oh yeah, I was trying to find a FPS that's on Mac. Played some Slither. Yeah. That's my search history. And speaking of, let's get some Slither gameplay real quick. I kind of want to play Slither. Hold on, I'm procrastinating, so y'all can just like skip ahead. We're about to dial in on Slither. Crap. Okay, hold on. We're only gonna play this for 10 minutes. 10:30, we're getting off. I'm gonna get that. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm terrible at this. Oh my goodness. We're gonna get this guy. Oh my goodness, bro. Alright, I'm locking in this time. I'm not gonna act like I'm a YouTuber. This guy's gonna die in like 5 seconds. I'm just gonna eat this guy's. Oh, he's eating good. Oh my goodness, bro. Okay, I'm tryharding. Tryharding too much. The biggest is 32,000? That's kind of crazy, bro. Let's go up. Oh my. Easy. Easy. Okay, okay, calm down, innocent brother. Calm down, bro. Caught it. Crap. Okay, we're sticking to trading. Have we done November yet? Did we do October? Oh, I forgot. Okay, we're going to November. I don't think we did October. We're just gonna look at it real quick. Can't tell me nothing, right? You saying something? You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. How about you decide yours? What did you do? Oh, am I late? Oh, that was terrible. They so sensitive. Holla then. La la, y'all get my money. Alright. CPI fills in this fair value gap. Okay, we're extremely bullish on this day right here. Like 10,000,000% bullish. Alright. We're gonna do it from here. Nah, we're doing CPI candle. Yep. Oh. Kind of hit that. Get more fresher. Alright. The plan for this day is actually not the CPI candle. It's this gap right here. Was you saying something? Okay, no, it's not. We're just gonna stick to what we've been training for. My hand is acting gay for some reason. Don't put it in that position, bro. What are you doing? This is a really bad stop loss, but nothing, right? Okay, that is what I expected to happen. No, it's not. That is not what I expected to happen. Okay, this is an L day. Took an L on this day. He had a bullish. Price really wants these lows, I'm assuming. What? What? What is that? What in the world? Okay, I did see this also. But we did not hit the lows. Whoa, this is a weird day. Here, say hi. Continuation long trade. Ooh, we did not smack our level. We're gonna need to come back down and hit that level if we want this trade to play out. We're gonna have to come hit that level. Yep, come. Oh, no, come further down. I need you to get a little further down there. You're not coming further down. I need you to, nope, a little farther. I need you to come a little bit farther down for me. A little bit further down for me, please. A little bit, yep. A little bit more. Just a little. There we go. Trade entry be right there. For a continuation long. Now, realistically, I'd be too scared to take this. So my TP would be right there at this. Because it likes to, like this. See this, how it comes up and bounces off of this area? That's what I'd be scared of. So, it would bang right there. 48 points. 0 drawdown. But if I wasn't scared, I would go for this. And see, I would make a lot more money. I would make more than double that. No drawdown. But I play it safe. Because this... I don't even know, bro. I think it's just better to take safe trades, no? Anyway, this would have been L day because... wow, this trade also would have taken from... What time is that? It's a military time. Hold on. Oh, it's 9 o'clock. And then would take until 5 a.m. So 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. That's 8 hours. Would take 9 hours for that trade to play out. So, how long would it take him for this trade to play out? About 9 to 1. So, 4 hours. Well, that's pretty long trade there. So that is I've only seen that happen twice now, where price, two times in a year, where price goes a direction and then for some reason it goes up. This is the candle. It goes up, and then it just violates it and turns and does a 180. But that's the first time I've seen it do it, where usually when it reverses once it hits at a low, it takes out a bunch of liquidity. That time it didn't even take out liquidity. It just decided to go up and then like decide to go back down to take the liquidity, which I haven't seen it do that. That's the first time I've seen it do that. Yeah. November 2024. I know November 1st was like super bullish. This is Trump getting elected, so. Or like November 5th, I think is election day. So. I think this is going to be very, very, very bullish just from, I know, history. So this isn't really a fair test, to be honest. It was on the 14th. This is November 24, November 13. We get the day before so we can get some candles. I learned about that layout thing, making it faster. All right. Bearish. Wow. Okay. Oh my goodness. Wow, okay. This looks really good, if I'm being honest with you. Yeah, this looks really, really good. Target this low. Okay, this is getting a little sketchy. Oh! Wow. Wow, so that is a violation right there. You see that? Smacks our stop loss, I think it goes straight to TP. Guarantee a lot of traders got out on this trade right here. Wow. Let's analyze that. What would have happened if you put it at the high? Feel like this is... Get that 5-minute gap right there. Wow. This trade, my safe trade would have worked. No way. Oh, it's an ad. Skip. Is there a skip button? Is there a skip button? Is there... There was not a skip button. So you see how this rejects off this area right here? This, I treat this as like a fair value gap. Up here. Yeah, this is just unfortunate. Well, look, okay. I'm kind of stretching it. I'm like, well, we would have done this. We would have done this. Of course, in hindsight. I think if it's like this so close, I think it's okay to put this at the high because this is about even. So, if we would have stuck... Well, we took this trade right here. Let's put this at 30. That's 30. How did we get stopped out? How did we get stopped out again? Oh, because our thing was like, we didn't have it at this high. We had it at this. Yeah. So I think that was just bad fib placement, I guess. But this 30-point stop would have held up. This was an L day. Good thing we learned from it. Does this continue lower? It's just... Yeah, does it continue lower to these lows? Let's see. It does. It really wants to go up, though. Okay, no way we're not extremely bullish after that. Yeah. Oh, inverse right here. Yeah, this would have been a great trade right here, too. Inverse right here, 5-minute inverse. Retrace perfectly. And then this goes to the moon. 30-point stop. Yeah, this right here is going all the way up, I'm predicting. We'll just put the TP right there. That's a reasonable TP. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm a little too confident there. Are we all... Okay, I just didn't analyze this right at all. That was just terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Next. What time is it? We're getting off at 11. So we had to wake up at 7 a.m. We need some good sleep. And go to bed by midnight. That's 7 hours. Yeah, that's pretty good. Is this an ad? Y'all don't know the song Switch Hack. See that? Just got to skip the ad. What is this? Why is there a thing that I can't press? All. How'd it go down? My average back testing time is 1 hour. 3 hours. Wait. Oh, it's last month. Okay, I broke it. Okay, good. Fantastic. All right. December. Gonna be on the 11th. It's on the 12th. Yo, who trades on Christmas? If you trade on Christmas, you need to get your priorities straight, bro. If you trade on Christmas, take 1 day off. Take a day off. Go spend time with some family. You need to reevaluate if you're trading on Christmas. I'm full putting on Christmas, by the way. Dun, dun, dun. That was not funny at all. Dun, 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 dun. It was not funny at all. I'm expecting my 5 subscribers to unsubscribe because of that joke. Would not surprise me. Super bullish. All right. Looks like we have a lot of unfilled fair value gaps. Looks like what? Okay, this is super strange. Fair value gap there. Fair value gap there. All right. First of all, we need to go to the 4 hour and oh crap, I did the thing again where I don't. It's on the 12th, right? Yeah, I did it wrong. Alright, here we are. Okay. I like this. This looks like a good day. Yep, this is an excellent day right here. Right into our middle zone right here. I've concluded that. Let's zoom in on this so we can get it accurate. Oh, it's lagging. This is an excellent trade. Oh, this took a while to play out though. This is a really ugly trade though. Oh my goodness, this is so beautiful though. Boom. To boom. How many points is that? 20 points. So beautiful. Oh my goodness. It's the... It freaking works, bro. Freaking works. Okay, I've noticed that this kind of works. The deepest spot in the low volume node is like the lowest volume, right? It's like supposedly like if I'm using my brain, if it fills the lowest volume, it's gonna react. It's gonna like fill it and like go the opposite way. So that can be a confluence for y'all. But it is no longer. Now it is this, which that perfectly went off of. Anyway, let's say we got a bad entry we did there. Entered off that. And we did a 30-point stop and we targeted this. That would have been the play. I'm excited, bro. I'm excited for tomorrow. Okay, we're doing one more day, then we're getting off. One more day, then we're getting off. I'm starving. January of this year. We can also test. Oh, we freaking haven't been doing the market open thing. It's whatever, bro. I'm not even gonna trade market open, so. Well, mate. It's gonna be like right here. Okay, we're gonna go to the second actually, and we're gonna see what unemployment claims is like, cause that's gonna happen. On I have a butt cut, bro. On the day after tomorrow, Wednesday. That sounds good. What are we doing? January 1st, 2025. I broke the website. Jan 1. NASDAQ. Yo, shout out to anybody who watched this whole thing through. That's actually crazy. You watch an hour and 30 minutes of me procrastinate. I could be studying for my test I have on Wednesday. And I have a project due Wednesday. And I haven't studied for the test at all. And I haven't done anything on the project either. It's due Wednesday. So that's awesome. I'm gonna lock in tomorrow. Thought somebody was opening the door. Alright. Unemployment claims is on unemployment claims is on the next day's 7:30. I don't see how big of a candle that okay. What is this? I don't know what that is. Is this a valid loan, guys? That's super deep. Pause. Is that a valid trade? Okay, well, we did not get a retrace. We just tapped this fair value gap. We just filled it completely. Okay, so at this point, I'm getting up the charts because I think that is going to reverse. Or, wait. I think it's going to reverse. So you take shorts. And look at that. Can we get a woman inverse? Oh my goodness, we got a woman inverse. Can we get a woman retracement? So we can short off of this bad boy right there. Give me that 1 minute retracement right there. More? Wait. That's good enough. We'll do our entry right there. Ooh. Yep, we're targeting what's the lowest? We're targeting the very bottom. Keep going. You know you want to go lower and take out that low, bro. Bro, what are you doing, bro? Just go ahead and take it out. Sometimes it's good to be short. Sometimes it's good. Okay, this is unemployment claims. It didn't really do anything. So, I don't even know what this thing is. I don't know what this thing at 6 in the morning is. Next is the 14th. Alright. The 14th of January. I'm sorry this song is terrible. Okay. We'll only do one more day, so this is our last day, so we'll... Third. The 8th. The 9th. The 14th. Oh my gosh. One click away. That was fantastic. Alright, so we just filled this gap. So I'm gonna assume we're gonna have a shoot down to this 5-minute gap right here. And then it's gonna be bullish. Alright, so I was right, kinda. We didn't hit this 5-minute gap. We had a little bit, but perfect. So now we don't want this high to be taken out. If this high is taken out, then actually let me check the 1 hour. Never mind, we're chilling. We are chilling. So let's we need to zoom in to see the volume. I always say the second when it's IW pattern right there. Let's see what happens though. Oh my goodness, that is excellent. Did I clip the mic? Looks like I did. My fault. We're gonna entry off of the 50% level on this one. If we get an entry on this. We're just gonna target that high. 100 points? Oh, wow, okay. Bang! Okay, we're counting that as an entry. That was like so close. We're counting that as an entry. And come on. Okay, well that would be our actual entry. That would be our legitimate entry. Oh my goodness, bro. This would be... Oh, that would be so painful. That is so painful. That is very, very painful. This is just a point to prove right here. I just want to point this out. First touch. We always go to here. I just want to point that out. As proof that the strat works. And what did I say before? I said sometimes we come up here. We'll react on this level. Then we'll come down, hit this, and then we go farther up. This might not... It doesn't happen always. I just smacked the mic, my bad. But it probably will. In this case, it did not. It had a pretty strong reaction. But it's... Okay, clear the drawings. Hold up. It had a pretty strong reaction, though. But yeah, it was bullish. But this, I'm telling you about this strat right here. How many points is this? This does count as no because we targeted this. But 50 points. Okay. Last thing. We're done trading, by the way. Okay, bro. I promise I'm not an anime kid. I promise. Okay, I promise. It's hard to defend that, but I promise. I promise. Promise. It's just Japanese. It's Japanese pop, like funk music. Okay. That's why there's anime. I promise. Promise. I promise. Anyway. Oh yeah, I was gonna see how many points would we need to get. We need $2,000 really, realistically. So, if we're going max contract size, oh yeah, we need how many points? How many contracts would be $2,000 as a? How many contracts would be 2,000 points? 2,000. Oh my gosh. 30-point stop loss is equivalent to $2,000. So how many contracts do we need? Well, let's do this math. If each mini contract, if say we use 3 minis, so each point is $60, 60 times 30. Oh, we're chilling. We're chilling. We're absolutely chilling. We're not. I don't. Oh wait, that's actually not chilling. Say we use. Wait. What is max position and trading alpha 0 plan? 3 minis, 30 micros. Okay. Wait, what? Okay, this is not. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's 3 minis. So that is. Each mini is $20 a point. So 60 times 30. Okay, we're chilling. And realistically, we go for more than 30, right? Because we don't want a 1-to-1. We want like a 1-to-2 or 1-to-1.5. So I think we easily get that. Yeah. Okay. We'll go max position tomorrow. We'll go 30 micros. That seems like a lot. Wait. Yeah, 30 micros. We're going 30 micros in on the trade tomorrow. Oh, I hate going in big because it makes me feel anxious, but we're going to follow the plan so strict, bro. So strict. Anyway, one last game of Slither, and then we're done. One last game of Slither, and then we're done for the night. And turn the music back on. Established dominance right there. Just established dominance. Oh. Bro thinks he's an alpha. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. I'm gonna stop now. Easy. 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 He wants to tussle. Oh, this guy's a bot. Easy. Get both of these. Get this one too. Kill the bot. What? Oh! Okay, light. Alright, we're good. Okay, we need to go towards the action, which is up here. The action's up here. Okay, we got not Mr. Beast right here. Let's see if we can get it quick. Person's trying to bait me. Not falling for it. This guy's not very good, though, I can tell. Easy! Alright, we're cooking now, This person... this person right here wants... He wants to have a fight, I can tell. Ooh. Great wall. I told you he wants to fight, bro. Ooh. No. Video's over now.